I went down to Curaçao, baby, and got nice and dark and chocolate just like I wanted to. Okay, my goal was to go down there, lay out, and get dark as I possibly could because I just like how it looks on me. And that I did, baby, but I am still paying for it because I'm peeling.
So whether you are staying in Miami or passing through, we thank you for choosing American Airlines to be part of your journey because you are why we...
In the Miami airport, walking around because we got 2 hours before our connecting flight. There were no straight flights, unfortunately, because I don't like layovers. But it is what it is.
From Atlanta to LA, the only time I'm back and forth. Cheap niggas make you pee, rich niggas get you bought. Gave a Bentley to ballet and let that nigga.
We made it. We're about to get ready to go through the immigration line. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to get outside to see more. We made it, babe. You looking sexy. It's beautiful. We are about to get our transfer to our resort. I'm so happy. We made it a little early. They even had a little sign with our name on it. Very cute. We got our little car. We are about to head out. We booked through Lux Tribes, which is a travel company that I've been following for a while on Instagram. Checked out their website. They had so many options just all across the world that you could travel to. And we decided on Curaçao based on the time frame that we wanted to be gone, which was 5 days and 4 nights, and our budget, of course.
Shit is not a joke. Say she got a pop, imaginary smoke. She set it up, then put it on the floor. I don't know what y'all been.
I can't wait to go out there. When we first booked through Lux Tribes, we paid our deposit, and they have the option for you to pay through an installment plan, or you can just pay up front, which is what we did, and just be done with it. So they assign you a coordinator, and your coordinator just keeps in touch with you. You book calls with them, and you just keep in touch about your trip. So when it comes to where you're gonna stay, they send you options and you choose your resort. When it comes to what you're gonna do, right? They picked out excursions and said, hey, here are a bunch of excursions. Do you like any of these? Pick these, and that's what we did. So honey, all we had to do was pay our monies and show up, okay? We selected the Catamaran all-inclusive resort. This resort is family friendly. However, I didn't feel like we were overwhelmed with kids while we were here. I know sometimes people prefer adult only, but this resort is beautiful. I mean, the room is huge. Honey, they could have used a little bit more furniture in here, but the room is huge. We have our own patio, balcony, and we sit out here most mornings and just relaxed until breakfast. This is the main dining hall where most people gather because it's buffet style. There were 6 different restaurants on the resort. 2 of them you had to make reservations for, so we ended up doing that for some of the other nights. Right here, this is the Core and Don barbecue restaurant. That barbecue was fire. The next morning, we woke up and had breakfast. This is our view. Can you wake up to this every single day? I know I can. We had breakfast. We got a little PDA while we was, out here with the people. And we were getting ready for our first excursion. So let's take a look. They got some cooking over there. I'm going to take this video now because this is probably the last day that my edges are going to be laid. Google said it was going to be overcast. It is not overcast. It is clear. But I'm not going to complain because you know what? I deserve this. I deserve to bask in the sun and live. So that's what I'm going to do. We went on our first excursion, which was a walking tour. We had the option to walk or ride, and I'm so glad that we chose to walk because it really allowed us to immerse ourselves in the culture of Curaçao.
Put that shit on the floor then. Y'all bitches like to talk.
We are on the floating bridge, isn't it? Wow.
Our floating bridge, each arch, it gets covered.
Oh, wow.
And during Christmas time,
We are headed over the walking bridge to visit La Piña, which is the part of Curaçao that houses the majority of their history. So Curaçao included periods of Dutch and British colonial rule, which influenced its unique blend of cultures and language. The island gained autonomy within the Kingdom of the Netherlands in just 1954, and it still remains a part of the kingdom today. Its cultural diversity, stunning beaches, and colorful architecture make Curaçao a fascinating and vibrant destination for all those who wish to visit. Hey, thanks for watching. Please take a minute to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you can know anytime I upload a new video.
Metro. I fell in love with a lesbian. Can't knock on your door, baby, let me in. I should have learned my lesson then. I didn't want to.
So we're back at the resort, and I want to give you guys a close-up of what their buffet looked like. We usually ate at the buffet for lunch, of course for breakfast. They do have some stations where you can get like a fresh omelet made or fresh pasta and things of that nature. But honestly, this wasn't a bad buffet. They had a lot of options, and I don't think the resort was overly crowded, which sometimes can be like during the summer months. But if you're gonna visit, I do believe September is a great time frame to do so. It's kind of their slow season, so if you want to miss the crowds, this is the perfect time to do it.
I fell in love with a lesbian. Can't knock on your door, baby, let me in. I should have learned my lesson then. I didn't want to keep going, I was hesitant. I try to ignore the evidence. I'm gonna trust myself, ain't no better than. Want to roll it two-tone like the president.
Day 3, we took a catamaran via Erie Tours to Klein Curaçao, which is an island that's about an hour and a half away from Curaçao. Now, didn't I tell y'all that Lux Tribes got us right? We had transfers to every excursion, so we literally didn't have to do anything. We have taken off in our catamaran, and the catamaran was fun, but please believe, if you're sitting at the front like I was, you will get splashed. We got soaking wet on this thing, but we did get to see some cool mansions. We got to see a pirate ship. The island is just beautiful, just beautiful. Pause what you're doing. Stop right now. Stop, just stop. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend, okay? Just do me that big favor, okay? Subscribe. You're here, just subscribe. Why not? Now, one thing about this catamaran, if you get seasick easily, then you need to stay in the back, baby, because we were rocking from side to side this entire time. But will you look at how blue this water is? We finally made it to our island after getting splashed with water for an hour and a half. We're finally here. The water is beautiful.
If you swim around, you see a turtle, a stingray, something nice, it's really good. Can I touch you? Okay? Time to finish 12:30. Time that we need to hang at 3 o'clock. If you're not on board 3 o'clock, I see you tomorrow.
Completely vacant. I mean, there's nothing over there but palm trees and sand. They even tell you, like, when you get there, you gotta pee? You got the number 2? Hit them bushes, okay? Now, I'm scared to claim one of these excursions as my favorite because I truly enjoy each one, but look at this. Private beach time. We killed the ribs. I didn't even get to show it. my skin. You can't really tell, but I'm broke out and burnt up. And it does hurt, but I'm gonna thug it out. So it's the weekend, which means that the resort is more packed than it has been these past couple days that we've been here. Like I said, it's 7:15 and it's hella people already headed to breakfast, especially people with kids, because you know kids wake up early as hell, which is why I'm up right now. But I'm just used to getting up early. But yeah, we're about to head over, get some breakfast. It is another beautiful day in Curaçao. We're about to go hit some ATVs from 9 to 12. That'll be fun. So I am excited about today. It's our last full day. Let's get it. Look at my husband. I told him 15 minutes ago it's time to get up. In there like a burrito. So on day 4, we went on an ATV tour across just like more desert island, right? So we took the ATVs through the desert and saw like 3 different attractions. So literally standing on a cliff with rock and ocean. There's nothing separating you from it. So here I am ready to ride or die with my husband, y'all, okay? I got my gear, which turns out wasn't enough gear. And here we go. We about to take off. At first, I thought I would want to drive this. But once I saw how bumpy the terrain was, I was like, nah, babe, you got it. And he proceeded to drive us as if we were on a damn GTA mission. I was scared as hell, holding on to the handlebar because I didn't know if we was about to run into a cactus or pop a damn wheelie next. So this is the desert island. I mean, it's really desert. It's all cactus and dirt, nothing else. But it is still so beautiful. We got some really good pictures over here. And why y'all didn't tell me that I needed headgear for an ATV? Look at my hair. Look at it. Nobody told me you was gonna get filthy dirty like that. I knew I was gonna get dirty, but I didn't know I was gonna get filthy dirty like that. My hair was ruined. Right. I look crazy. Look at my hair. Oh my God. I'm glad this is the last day. I'm gonna have to take my hair down tonight. I look disgusting. Anywho, my husband, being the thrill seeker that he is, got to the very, very edge. Even though the guy told us not to get this close, he did it anyway, honey, because he's a Libra. But look at God's beautiful creation.
Day to someone shine, but that's why I love the Mars. Poppin' shit, you would think I went to school for chiropractic. Looking good as hell today, just sent my nigga 5 attachment. Why'd you?
Next, he took us to this place called the Tomb of Doom. Now, why it's called the Tomb of Doom, I don't know. Does that mean people done died down here? I needed some background information, but I didn't get that. And we still went down and explored anyway because we ain't never scared.
Then it's time to go. They say they don't fuck with me, but I say they can't fuck with me. Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say it so me? Them bitches should've stayed down. They could've been up to me. All they doing is talking down, cause they can't get up with me. My ex looking on my old friend. Both they ass some fucking clowns. Looking at she got one up for me. She got my hammer down. Thought he wasn't gonna have to stand on shit like he was handicapped.
Our next stop on the desert tour was to an aloe vera farm. Now, I love me some aloe vera and I definitely needed it for my skin. So we went inside, got a popsicle, got a drink. They had all types of products that were made from 100% aloe vera. And they also had some animals on this farm. Now, I got up real close because I wanted to get this video for my baby. I knew he would enjoy it. When we got back later that night, we finally got to eat at the seafood restaurant, and it was mid. I'm not gonna lie, it was only okay. It was not that good. We actually didn't even finish our food or drinks and just got up and left, honey, because I'm not about to sit and eat food that I don't like. But all the other food on the resort was good, so I'll just leave it at that.
Someone shine, but that's why I love the Mars.
we left out the next day at about 3 p.m. and I was sad to go. We had a great time in Curaçao. I definitely recommend the island to anyone who has been considering it or has been looking at the island but is unsure. Definitely go. The people are amazing. It's a beautiful island. The water is so blue. Oh my God. Just do it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think of the island. Do you love it? Is it beautiful? Do you want to go? Do you have questions about Lux Tribes? I'm going to list all of the vendors that I mentioned in the description box so you can check them out if you are interested in booking a trip or if you're visiting Curaçao and want to do some of these great excursions that we did as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.